Track 5.
If you still think me mad, you will think so no longer when I describe the wise precautions I took for the concealment of the body. I cut off the head and the arms and the legs. I then took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber and deposited all. I then replaced the board so cleverly that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was a knock at the street door. I went down to open it with a light heart, for what had I now to fear? There entered 3 police officers. A shriek had been heard by a neighbor during the night. I smiled. The shriek, I said, was my own in a dream. I took my visitors all over the house and eventually to the old man's chamber. I brought chairs into the room and asked them to rest. I placed my own seat upon the very spot beneath which reposed the corpse of the victim. The officers were satisfied. My manner had convinced them, and they chatted of familiar things, but I felt myself getting pale and wished them gone. My head ached, and there was a ringing in my ears. The sound in my ears increased. It was a low, dull, quick sound. I gasped for breath, and yet the officers heard it not. Oh God, what could I do? I foamed, I raved, I swore, but the noise increased. It grew louder, louder, louder. Was it possible they heard not? No, they heard. They suspected. They knew. They were making a mockery of my horror. Villains, I shrieked. I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. Here. It is the beating of his hideous heart.
Track 6. A.
First of all, I dismembered the corpse.
B.
My manner had convinced them, and they chatted of familiar things.
C.
I brought the chairs into the room and asked them to rest.